Hello everyone, this is Kiran from Appium by Automation channel. So today we are at Android UiAutomator selector strategy. To have a quick recap, okay, in the chapter 3, the selectors that we have gone through is Android, where we have seen standard, manage, and native. We see, and the native in this session I'm going to walk through. Similarly, in iOS as well, we have standard and manage, and the native strategies are there. In the standard and manage, we have seen about in the standard ID, name, class name, and those are the accessibility ID. Those are the strategies. Whereas in the manage, we have seen about the export. Now in the native side that we are going to see about UiAutomator. Okay, let's switch over to the UiAutomator Android. So moving ahead, basically, let me give overview on the UiAutomator. This particular strategy is being developed by the Android developers, and it is extensively used in the unit testing, where is wanted to have the UI automation using their own technology like Expresso. So they are using the UI Automator as a strategy. Same that can be applicable in the Appium ecosystem as well. Okay, so it has its own methods, and those methods are being implemented in the Appium ecosystem as well. So using that one, we are calling the UI Automator methods. Okay, so let's walk through those UI Automator practically first, and then I'll go through the slides. Okay, so let's switch over to the ID. Okay, so earlier we have created this one, and then we have created a decode UI Automator, under which we have different things are there. One is UI Automator class name. The second one is UI Automator using the description that we can do it. I'll explain. So I follow systematic naming convention for any automation work. So this is index. Okay. Whenever you wanted to refer, it is easy for you which strategy this particular class is. So by name itself, it will give. Just canceling this one. Class name I'm giving, package name, and then next is, there are a number of methods are there, but these are the must-have methods that we can use it. In case if these are not working, then there are other methods that I have given that you can use it. I have mentioned in the one of the slides that you can refer it. And then let's see. Next. Okay. Only syntax we need to remember, and if you have one method, so similar method can be copied to the different the strategies. Okay. Now first, let's start with the UiAutomator class name. So in the standard, we have the class name, right? So in the standard way, if that is not working, so using the UiAutomator method that you can work it out. Okay. So let's have this one. Okay. Nothing in the option side, there is no change at all. And the driver creation side, there is no change at all. Everything is same. The method is selector method is different. Okay. Here, so this syntax that we should follow. Okay. So class name means by default whatever the elements are matching, right? We need to give the list element the class that we need to assign. So same driver dot find elements that you need to Appium by the class you need to use. The change is Android UiAutomator. Whereas in the standard we use class name Appium by dot class name, so and so we'll give it. But here we need to give the Android UiAutomator, under which we need to give this is the syntax, because we need to pass this as an argument. String argument we need to pass. Okay, that's why we are putting in the class. But in technically we need to understand what exactly it is. This is the new UI class selector. We are creating the object to this particular class, and then we are calling this particular method, and then we are passing this parameter which is as a class name. That's it. So actually, if you are talking about, if you are going to the Android, directly Android you are working, so you need to use. But here we have in between Appium is there. So Appium has its own this particular method is there. This method is sending this as an argument. In that argument, again, this internally that background process will take care, and then we perform the operation. Okay, but conceptually to understand Android UiAutomator, that is the method of the Appium by class, and then this is the argument that we need to. So how UiAutomator use means, so it takes the help of a new UI selector. So that is the class name in their own Android library, and then they have the method called class name, and it will take this as a string. That means overall, it appears here is a method inside the method. It is passing like that. Okay, this is the one method under which we are passing this as the string argument. Under this string argument, it is again calling the one particular function which is Android native. Okay, and then same. This regular, the syntax is same, again element size. There is no change at all. Okay. The similar thing, you can use it in the here as well, where Appium inspector also. Okay. Let me stop this session and start session again. So here I wanted to do this one, right? So what we have to give is this one. Here we have a UiAutomator. Before implementing into the script that you wanted to check, right? How you will check it? You have to take this one. Okay. We need to remove those quotes, slashes, so that it will run. Yeah. Automatically it is removed. New selector dot class name and so on. So search. See, whatever the elements which are matching the class name, it is listed 13 count. Okay, so you can see this one. It is displaying now. Okay, so this is how in the Appium inspector also Android UiAutomator the visibility is available that you can check it. Okay. UiAutomator and give the syntax new UI selector, because by default it is taking this Android method and validating. Okay, Since we are on the code, there is a different style that we need to use so that the operation will be performed. Okay. So what I will do is I'll just run. See here. The app is launched and it is listed 13. Okay. Again, I'll run. So here. Oh, sorry. In this one it is there and that's why it is not showing. I'm very sorry about that one. So in this one, it will show this one. Launched. Okay, it will show the size. So this is about the class name. When coming to the UiAutomator description. So there is a method called new UI selected.description and then it will give the content-exe value that you need to provide. See here. You need to provide the new UI selected description. Okay. And then app value you need to provide. That's it. So you can see here the method of what it is coming here. Okay. Driver that find the element Appium by dot Android UI Automator. See here, this one. So this method you need to use and pass this new UI selector dot description. So you need to remember new UI selector. Okay. So I'll run it and see. The test of mobile element is app. App is displayed. Okay. That is running of the description. Now let's talk about the index. Okay. So index, so it will take the index value. So Android UI Automator, new UI selector, resource ID. So in the resource ID, it is, we have the ID, right? So in the ID also, it is matching the values. Okay. So it will display. So now I'm taking the only one second element so that only just to ensure that one it is picking the right element. Okay. So on the first screen, second element I am picking up. Okay. So let me start here. Index will start from the 0, 1, 2. So it is started from the 2 and it is giving the animation 0, 1, 2. If you open it here, 0, 1, 2 animation is displayed. That is the 2 indexer. So index always start from the 0. Okay, I'm just running once again. Yeah. So the moment when you are getting the get text, similarly element.click, you can also click it. Okay. So it will go. For example, animation element.click. You can do it. Click. It will click it. Just for an example. It clicked on animation. It went to the next screen. Okay. Other methods, same like once you go to this one, driver dot back. So you wanted to back, it will be back. Yeah, it is back. Okay. So once it is back, again you wanted to have print that one, it will print app because it is stored, right? You don't need to apply again that strategy because that is stored in the element object. So it will display. Let's see. So twice, second time also it is displayed. That's how it is. It will work. Okay. Just for an example purpose, how we can use index. So I have used that one. Okay. So dynamically, you can also pass the parameter over here. Okay. And next one is the package name. Similarly, package name also same that standard methodology of seen about the class name, right? Similarly, you need to here. Okay. Deleting over here this one. So this everything is same. There is no doubt at all. The only is the method Appium by dot Android UI package name you need to use. And new UI selected dot package name you need to use and the package name you need to provide. Okay. So whatever the package name you have is you can provide it here. It is already available. You can provide that one, and then whatever the elements matching with the package name it will display. Oh. With 20 objects, so it is elements it is displayed matched with the package. Okay. So fraction of second, the execution is happening. One second, I'll run so that let's see. See, 20 is displayed, app is launched and 20 displayed. Okay. That's about the Android UiAutomator, the package name. Now let's see a resource ID. There is also a one method they have given. resource ID. What is that? Resource ID is here. Yeah, this is the one they have provided. What I will do is I'll keep this, removing the space. Then see here, new user selector sort resource ID, same. So you can use the same this one. Okay. The inspector itself as well. So what I will do is fetch element. Where is that one? The resource ID we need to use in the ID. Okay. Okay, resource ID, so and so, so and so. Fetch. Unknown server side occurred while processing the command. The original error get source cannot be proxied or you are admitted to server because the instrumentation process it is not running probably. Yes. Might be sometimes you need to restart. Okay. Stop that one. Start the session. Okay. And then just give it here. Let's see. This is in the which resource ID where it is. Element size 12, it is displayed with that one. Now let me try using the inspector. Every time we need to do it this one. Oh, sorry, we need to select here, right? UiAutomator. I'm selecting the ID and doing. That's why it is giving the error. Okay. UiAutomator we need to select and then this one. See, 12 elements. There also here it is 12 displayed. See here 12 displayed and in the Appium inspector also 12 displayed. Okay. So in the UiAutomator you have to select this one. But earlier I'm selecting this one and keep on trying, which is incorrect for the UiAutomator. So now I'm closing this one. What I will do the last is UiAutomator text. Okay. This one. I'll go to my project. And then I'll give it here. Text. Okay. So the method is like, so you need to give the UI selected.text you need to give. Okay. So you need to check whether the text property is there for the particular element or not, then only you can able to. If above are not working or any of the strategies working, you can also take the help of this text, and it has its own methods. Text starts with, text end with, text matches, like the different variances are there, that also you can use it. Okay, so what I will do is just run it and see. App is displayed. If at all, if you wanted to click, you can click it. Then driver dot, and then you can get one more time. This is only practice purpose that I'm showing. Okay. So it is displayed, navigated back, and it is displayed. Same selector, you need to use it in the new UI selector, text, and this one. This side. UiAutomator, remove this one, paste, and see. Okay. Let's see. It is not getting that one. Start this session. Let it start working. Let's see. This one, new UI selector dot text, and then this one. Okay. See, app is selected. Okay. So while you are running the script and you are switching on and off, right? In such case, sometimes Appium inspector is not syncing. So stop the session and then restart, and then you can do it. Okay. So these are the standard strategies within the UiAutomator that we can take the leverage. Okay, there are a bunch of strategies that I will walk through in this slide. So here is the just whatever I have mentioned in the demo. So I have mentioned the slides as well. Same class name, string class name that we need to give, and I have given the syntax over here, and Appium inspector, the screenshot also I have given over here, and inspect based on the class name of the mobile elements. And then resource ID. So we need to give this string in terms of the ID. So here the method resource ID you need to give new UI selector dot resource ID. Okay. So resource ID commonly it contains this similar. That's why I have given this list web element. Okay. And then the package name. Similarly, web element also I have given this one. So list of web element, so that it will take all the class elements. That's about the package name, and the same description I have given. Okay, that value comes from the content type and DAC. Okay, and then text. Same similar whatever I have shown in the demo I have given over here. Okay, I have given the short description over here. So inspect mobile elements based on the text that appeared on the current app screen. Okay, so that will be displayed. Now, yeah, I was talking about a few methods are there, a bunch of methods are available. These are the things. Okay, so additional UI selector method. You have seen the right new UI selector dot so and so. So you need to give this one checkable, checked if at all if you wanted to check. Okay. Child selector, clickable, enable, focusable, this, whatever the method, the properties, the attributes, everything available with the standard selector, same applicable. Okay. all UI methods returns UI selector or element. So element, how find element is written for the standard, similar it will return the element. Okay, and then focused from parent. This is a kind of a different strategy. And index instance, they have given long clickable, scrollable, selected. These are the methods they have given, and you can use it based on your requirement in case it is needed. Okay, and there are other the methods also they have provided. Package name, we have used the package name, right? Same, you can use it with the regular expression. And the resource ID matches regular expression, standard regular expression, whatever you have, right? Same, you can use it. The star, a dot, hash, this kind of regular expressions you can use it. And the description contains and matches. Description starts with, okay, text contains, text matches, text starts with this one. This regular expression, you can use it. Sometimes it may not work, but if it is not working, you need to find out the alternate way. Okay, so you can use it. Mostly whatever the standard method that I have shown for the UI selector, that solves your purpose. But in case if you are still having the issues, then you can take appropriate method from this one and you can use it. Okay. So if I get time, definitely I will create a methods, sample code for this one as well. So this is about the Android UiAutomator selector. So in the Android, the selectors, so we have completed the standard, manage, and advanced selector strategy. So with this one, so you can start, implementing the scripts as you do for the web automation. Okay. So in any automation, two things are important. One is how we can identify the web particular element attributes and how we can use those attributes in the strategies. These two are very, very key elements in the any kind of app automation or any web automation. So you need to understand first that one, and then you can start the scripting. Prior to that one, there are small stages are there. Yes, driver installation is there, and then wait strategy is there, and then the method identification where these selectors are comes into picture. That is the key, I would say, backbone for the working on the simulating the actions. Okay, so whatever the strategies that I have explained for the Android app, which covers the all, and in case not working, then you can take the help of new UI selector methods. Okay. Thanks team. Thanks for watching this session. I'll catch you in the next session. Bye.